What's up, everyone? For the past 3 weeks, I've been in search for the perfect monitor slash TV, and it is the LG Ultra Gear 32GQ 950. And why this is perfect for me anyways, the number one thing I look for in monitor slash TVs is eye comfort. Like, can I stare at the screen for 8-10 hours a day easily? And this thing, I have no problems at all. No problems. I actually returned my LG G2 OLED 65-inch because it was giving me like blurry vision, headaches, motion sickness, just the works. I've never had it that bad. I actually had an Asus 28-inch gaming monitor like 5 years ago. Like, I couldn't stare at that screen for like 20 minutes before like my eyes would turn bloodshot. But this right here, strictly from a eye comfort perspective, this thing is 10 out of 10. I could stare at it and not have any strain at all. Little few specs here. It's a nano IPS, has HDMI 2.1. Pixel density is like, I don't know, like 140, so it's more than enough. It's flicker free. This is a 32-inch. I actually had a 27-inch IPS, so I was trying to look for something a little bigger but not overwhelmingly big, so I just picked up this 32-inch nano IPS. Transferring from the IPS to nano IPS kind of made me nervous because I've never had nano IPS, but yeah, this thing, it's great. It's actually better than my IPS. The only gripe I had was the reds on here out the box. They look oversaturated for me. I mean, for someone else it could be perfect, but yeah, it's an easy fix. You just go to settings, go to picture adjust down to 6 color and play around with the saturation. Out the box, everything is like 50-50. So I reduced the red down to 40 and played around with the hue. Oops, don't want to mess with that. Besides that, this monitor is perfect. Goes up to 120 if your game supports it, you know, hertz, FPS, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, 4K 120, it's buttery smooth. Don't judge the display on the recording because it's not going to look as good as in person. Like, in person, it's freaking amazing. Recording, it's obviously dulled down. Yeah, it's really good. If you have any eye strain problems, like me, who's had problems with it for like 50% of the monitors and TVs I've had in the past, this is it. This is your last stop for a while until we get some new tech out there. One thing I like also is the backlighting. Watch, you can go to general and change the colors. My favorite is purple, green, red, and I guess deep blue. Then you can also cycle them. Yeah, if you're looking for a monitor TV, LG 32GQ 950B, this is it. I'm ready for the wave of games coming up pretty soon. Ghostbusters.